and then I can do the video that a lot of people are asking me for, like compare 11 to 14, rank all the expansions, Greg.
Oh yeah,
A lot of
that
people
was
are
really
asking
good.
for that video, and I would just say this: 11 made me want to keep playing after I beat the base game. 14 made me like, you know what, I'm going to take a break for a while.
So you haven't done Heaven's Word.
Haven't done Heaven's Word. What I'm trying to do is I want to, like, when I do 14, just have that be my main game. And so I don't want to do, because I play 14 with a buddy once a week, and we're going through A Realm Reborn, and you're like going through it with him, so I'm like helping him out. But I want to like really savor it, really focus on it, focus on the story, focus on the experience. And because Another Eden is so, it's like I'm not going to play 2 MMOs at once. I want to finish everything with Another Eden. Then I'm going to go back, rewatch 1.0 cutscenes for 14, watch like a story summary of A Realm Reborn, and then do all the rest at once in like a 3-4 month period. So that's my plan with 14.
Months. That's a lot of crunch.
Not as much if it's like your main game.
Yeah, if it's like the one game.
If you're not playing any other games, you're just doing 14 as like your normal game in hours per week, it's not as much. Because I saw someone on YouTube like, yeah, I beat all of 14 in 2 months as a new player. I'm just like, Jesus.
Yeah.
But
There's
if you have the
crazy
time.
14 people. Insane.
Oh yeah, I won't die if I don't play all the FF games, so that I am lucky in that regard.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
I'm a stupid caveman, so I'm monk.
Oh, Monk's great though. We've had a Monk for a little bit.
Yeah, I just did it because like I want to engage with these mechanics as little as possible because I don't like them. What's just going to be easy? And then I look on Reddit like Monk is the hardest to play. Don't play Monk unless you want a challenge. Like, damn it, I'm this far in.
I mean, like, I don't feel like there's that much of a challenge to 14 at all during the dungeons and the trials. Like, even the solo stuff, you just gotta, if it's hard, you die, and then you play very easy. And then...
Yeah, but even very
like,
easy, I've had difficulties with, like, when there was that, the 15 and 16 crossovers, especially the 15 one with, like, having to utilize Warp Strike in a certain way. The 16 one wasn't as bad, but there was that one-hit kill with Garuda with the 15 crossover, and you could get the rest of the fight perfect, be at full health, but if you miss that Warp Strike by even, like, a second, boom, instant kill. And I'm just like, that is... And the thing is, it's not just like, like towards the end of the fight. Like, it's like in the middle of the fight. So you have to go through the entire process over again. I hated that. I
completely understand.
That was awful.
There's definitely some stream moments I think some people watch and know that we're doing the duty and it's just like, what? Wait, what am I supposed to, and then I'm dead. And it's like, well, that's like, can you do something better than that? It doesn't have to be that, like, I'll say a text appears on the screen, like, you gotta save your friends. It's like, okay, well, I'm attacking the boss. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I can't even heal them half the time. Like, they're not considered my party, so, like, AoE heals don't affect them, and all that sort of annoying stuff. And then all of a sudden, he one hit kills him. And it's like, well, you failed. Start the whole thing over. And I'm like...
Yeah, the one hit kills are super obnoxious, and oftentimes...
think they get rid of those.
Yeah, but they're awful. Like, I think you should have like a penalty for like missing something that's important, but it shouldn't just be like, oh no, you messed it up. Do the entire fight over again, and you already spent like 20 minutes doing this. Like, no, that's obnoxious. That's terrible. That's bad.
Solo mission's not my favorite part. No.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm very like I'll forgive a lot of bad gameplay, as evidenced by me, playing through Brave Exvius to this day, and still like, okay, new story chapter, I will log in and actually play through it. So I can accept some bad gameplay, but that, like, if I were to redo my ranking series today, 14 would actually probably rank lower than 12 in a bunch of categories, because the more of a 14 I play, the less I like it. The more I'm just like, oh my god, you're making me want to play 12. Stop it.